This is a regular meeting of the Township Committee. Public notice of this meeting has been given as required by the Open Public Meetings Law. A resolution was adopted on January 1st, 2022, designating this date, this hall, and 7:30 p.m. as the time for this regular meeting of the Township Committee of the Township of Union in the County of Union. A notice of each and every meeting of the Township Committee was posted in accordance with the aforesaid Open Public Meetings Law in one public place reserved for the posting of ordinances and official notices of the Township of Union, namely the bulletin board next to the clerk's office. In addition thereto, a copy of said resolution was forwarded to the local source and Star Ledger. A copy of said resolution is on file with the clerk of the Township.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. This evening, the prayer will be given by Deputy Mayor Cavadas, and the flag salute will be led by Committeeman People. Would you all please stand?
God of power, might, wisdom, and justice. Through you, authority is rightly administered. Laws are enacted and judgment is decreed. Assist this Township Committee with your spirit of counsel and fortitude, and guide us to seek righteousness, justice, and mercy, and assist us in leading our Township with honesty and integrity. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, can I have a roll call, please?
Ms. Delsford is absent. Mr. Florio is excused. Mr. People.
Here.
Ms. Cavadas.
Here.
Mayor Figueredo.
Here. May I have a motion for approval of the minutes from the conference and regular session of September 13th,
So moved.
2022?
So moved, man.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We move on with the ordinances and resolutions. Madam Clerk, please.
Have your consideration on second and final reading an ordinance amending ordinance number 3729 to add a handicap space in front of 900 Stuyvesant Avenue.
Move the ordinance be taken up for second and final reading.
Second.
An ordinance amending the designation of restricted parking spaces for use by persons with special vehicle identification cards in the Township of Union, Union County, New Jersey. This ordinance creates a handicapped space in front of 900 Stuyvesant Avenue.
Is there anyone from the audience who wishes to speak on this ordinance?
Move the ordinance be adopted.
Second.
Mr. People?
Yes.
Ms. Cavadas?
Yes.
Mayor Figueredo?
Yes.
Amending Chapter 170 of the Municipal Code to eliminate warehousing as a permitted principal use in the C/I district.
Move the ordinance be postponed for second reading until October 11, 2022.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. People?
Yes.
Ms. Cavadas?
Yes.
Mayor Figueredo?
Yes.
Following resolutions, rescinding Resolution 2022-56, which authorized the purchase of a new vehicle for the police department from Winter Ford, as the vehicle is no longer available for purchase.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Authorizing the purchase of new vehicles for the police department from Gentilini Motors through the Cranford Co-op for an amount not to exceed $106,987.64.
Move to authorize the purchase.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing a professional services agreement with Colliers Engineering and Design to prepare a meets and bounds survey for a sanitary sewer easement at Block 5505, Lot 5, for a fee not to exceed $3,900.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Amending Resolution 2022-229, increasing the amount to Colliers Engineering and Design for handicapped access improvements at the police department by an additional $25,000 for a revised total amount not to exceed $76,240.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing the acceptance of a performance bond in the amount of $4,600, cash bond in the amount of $500, and establishing a special trust fund in the amount of $5,936.55 for Allegheny East, 2223 Hobart Street.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Amending Resolution 2022-233, increasing the amount to Rachel's Michelle's Oil Company by $30,000 for a total contract amount not to exceed $110,000 for the purchase of diesel fuel, State Contract 80913.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing the payment of all approved vouchers for solid waste collection, haulage, and disposal at the interim rate of $75.09 per ton for household waste and $107.12 per ton for bulky waste for the month of August.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Amending Resolution 2022-283, increasing the amount to Riggins, Inc. by an additional $60,000 for the purchase of fuel for township vehicles for a total amount not to exceed $310,000.
Move to amend the resolution.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Appointing Theodore Giorgio as Chief Financial Officer effective October 1st, 2022.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing a refund to RMS Liberty Place Urban Renewal in the amount of $122,642.13 for an overpayment of land taxes.
Move to authorize the refund.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing the purchase of a salt conveyor for the Department of Public Works from Kimco USA, Inc. in the amount of $126,932.99 under State Contract NJ Contract 21 Fleet 01396.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Amending Resolution 2022-65, increasing the amount to BJ&M Auto State Contract 89295 by an additional $6,000 for a total amount not to exceed $26,000.
Move to amend the resolution.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Amending Resolution 2022-278, increasing the amount to Northeast Sweepers by an additional $24,935 for equipment repairs.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I ask you to approve the finances as listed on the agenda.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Following communications from Joseph Venezia, Township Engineer, requesting the following payments. Payment number 6 to Grenada Construction Corporation in the amount of $654,050.58 for work completed through September 9th, 2022 in connection with the 2022 road program Phase 1. Payment number 2 to Grenada Construction Corporation in the amount of $382,434.69 for work completed through September 9th, 2022 in connection with the 2022 road program Phase 3. Payment number 2 to Your Way Construction in the amount of $344,109.70 for work completed through September 15th, 2022 in connection with the Rapkin Park turf field improvements.
Move to approve the payments.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
From Michelle Quarles Fairway Civic Association, requesting the closure of Redwood Place between Malcolm Road and Evergreen Parkway on Sunday, October 23rd, 2022, between the hours of 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. for a Halloween party.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
From Kim Eason, concerned citizens of Vauxhall, requesting permission to hold a Springfield Avenue clean sweep on October 15th, 2022, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The following department reports from the Police Department and Municipal Court.
Move that be received and filed.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That concludes my part of the agenda.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. We go on to our committee reports. Committeeman People?
Thank you, Mayor. The report from our fire department is as follows. Union Fire Department responded to 272 emergency calls for services, period, with 138 medical calls. Some significant events during this period are: on September 12th, Engine 3 responded to Hillside for a working structure fire. On September the 14th, Union Special Operations Team shored up a commercial garage main support beam that was struck by a vehicle. On September the 15th, fire apparatus responded to Chestnut Street for a smoke condition inside a business. Smoke was determined to come from a faulty cell phone battery. On September 18th, fire apparatus responded to Galloping Hill Road for a vehicle that hit a utility pole, causing it to break at the base. On September 18th, fire apparatus responded to Bunnell Court for a heavy smoke condition. Tenant left a pot on the stove when they left for the day. On September 19th, fire apparatus responded to the train tracks on Green Lane for a fire on the main tracks. Safety messages as follows. Across the country, there has been an uptick in lithium-ion battery fires. Everyone should be aware of this danger, and the mostly affected equipment are e-bikes, scooters, and cell phones. Last but not least, the Union Fire Department's open house is backed by popular demand. Please join us on October the 8th from 10 to 2 p.m. Many informational sessions will be on display. Please join us on October 8th to observe Fire Prevention Week. This year's slogan is Fire Won't Wait. Plan your escape. And that concludes my report, Mayor.
Thank you, Committeeman People. Deputy Mayor Cavadas, please.
Thank you, Mayor. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to approve the following license application for gas station Wawa 8465, located at 1770 Route 22, East Union, New Jersey.
Move for approval.
Just a second on that.
Second.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
All in favor?
Aye. I also like to move at this time an ABC hearing to hear objection from Wine Depot at 6 p.m. on October 11 in the conference room.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. From our Recreation Department, the Union Recreation Department is collecting a travel basketball interest list for girls and boys in 3rd to 8th grade. No money is due now. Join the interest list by September 30th so we can determine which age groups will have enough players for a team and which need tryouts. If needed, tryouts will be held in October. Please, again, volunteer coaches are needed. Also, for our Halloween Spooktacular, mark your calendar for Saturday, October 22nd for the Union Recreation Department's Halloween events. The festivities will begin at Jefferson School with the annual Big Trunk or Treat from 1 to 4 p.m. There will also be a Halloween carnival at Rackham Park from 3 till 7 p.m., featuring a live pumpkin carving show from Maniac Carvers from New York City. For more information about both events and for information about how to register your car for the trunk or treat, please check the Township Facebook for updates and details, or you can call the Recreation at 908-686-4200. From our DPW department, the paving crews continue to work on repairing potholes and patching sections of road throughout the township. Since our last meeting, the road division has performed 305 pothole repairs, multiple crack filling repairs, and 254 street sweepings. The sewer division continues to maintain catch basins, pump stations, and outfalls daily, performing repairs when necessary. Since our last meeting, the sewer division has performed 220 catch basin cleanings, 200 enzyme applications, 1 emergency call, and 7 catch basin repairs. The Shade Tree Division continues to maintain parks in our township properties and the township right-of-way. Since our last meeting, they have performed 17 removals, 20 trims, 10 stump grindings, and 25 tree evaluations. Leaf collection will begin on Thursday, October 6th, and will continue through Friday, December 30th. Please note that leaf collection will only be picked up on Thursday and Friday. Please follow your garbage, grass, and leaf collection guide. The Township of Union DPW will also be distributing 100 trees on Saturday, October 1st, at the DPW facility located at 1 Swanstrom Place from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Trees will be given out on a first-come, first-served basis. Again, all concerns or inquiries regarding all Division of Public Works can be addressed by calling Public Works at 908-686-1922 or by using the Report of Concern feature on our Township website. And that concludes my report, Mayor.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. From our police department, since our Committeeman Flory, our police commissioner, could not be here this evening, I just want to report our speed initiative. Our police are out there working very hard to enforce that. And the week of September 12th, there were 91 stops. There were 75 tickets issued of those 91, and I'm happy to report, and only 18 of them were residents, so the majority, again, are outside people. They will eventually get the message that you come to Union, you're speeding, you're going to get a ticket, so slow down. And our truck enforcement for that week, which is another thing we're doing, our enforcement of trucks that should not be on certain roads. There were 33 stops, and there were 27 tickets given. The week of September 19th, there were 46 stops. There were 41 tickets issued, of which only 14 were residents. The others were out of town. And our truck enforcement for that week, there were 21 stops, and there were 16 tickets. So our police department is aggressively out there working on behalf of keeping our citizens safe on the roads and our children. We have a car show coming up October 2nd. It's that time of year again, the annual Union Car, Bike, and Truck Show. This is a free family fun event with something for everyone. Don't miss your chance to view over 400 vehicles while listening to live music. DJs and local bands will be there. Looking to register your vehicle online, visit uniontownship.com/recreation. And do you have a talent? Can you sing? Are you an artist? Can you recite poetry? We're calling all singers, dancers, musicians, and artists. Our annual Union's Got Talent fundraiser is now open to all Union County residents, not just Union Township now. Online video audition submissions have already begun via unionsgottalent.org. The in-person and semifinal and grand finale show will be November 19th at 7:30 p.m. at Kane University. So please join us that day. It's a worthy cause. Our Food Truck Fest is going to happen finally. Hopefully the weather will cooperate. This will happen on Saturday, October 8th from 2 to 7. This will be at Rapkin Park. We'll have an inflatable village and the food trucks there. This family-friendly event will include fun for all ages. You have the food trucks, live music, inflatables, games, a beer garden, kids shows, and much more. We hope you join in on the fun. And if you need more information on that, you can visit uniontownship.com for further info. And for all our viewers of the Jewish faith, with the Rosh Hashanah holiday, Lashana Tova, wishing you a good year. And with that, I'll open the meeting up to anyone from the audience that wishes to comment or make any suggestions. Seeing none, can I have a motion to adjourn, please? All in favor? A good evening, everyone.